A brief interruption from our normal format. It's O3 time. This is not a good idea. But a couple of things to kind of go over. One, yeah, we're basically 6'8". The reason why I'm doing an O3 is because I don't think 5 defense is going to make too much of a difference. But the major things from this character is, yeah, we got a lot of feed power. We ended up actually, the big kind of thing was we ended up losing uh, everything we used. Oh, never mind. We didn't. Never mind. We lost the fusion fame. That's what we lost. So as you can see, I emailed Deca support and I got my pet back. Heal magic, heal electric. The only thing is we lost the fame from the actual fusion, which is like I think it's like 1,000 maybe only 500. Um, so that sucks. But at the end, large scale, it doesn't matter. I have a lot more feed power in my vault. I've been just hatching eggs periodically. But yeah, we're doing pretty solid. Obviously, maxing 12 attack and 22 whiz isn't great, but because we got a spectacular life roll, um, we might actually be able to max here. I might do O3s to, depending on if there are more runs up, I might do O3s to max life and mana to 6 or to 5/8 with that, and then go back for def attack and whiz. 25-minute O3, the boss itself. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'll probably just go back for my remaining 3 stats. I might even max defense on the way. But I just think it'd be easier, and hopefully we don't get stomped. 3 runs will be enough to max my life. Mana might be possible. I'd have to get max pots, all but 1. That would be enough for that. Yeah, I have 3 loot boosts, so there's actually a pretty okay chance that we end up getting that. But we have our health pots. I really should join a guild solely for that. We're not really expecting to get anything out of these, just, to max my stats. Alright, better health ring would be nice. But, interestingly enough, oh, that's fine. Uh, that's our tunnel rat. I didn't even know you needed, like, the 3 orc segments, wine cellar, chamber, castle for it, but I spent nearly 2 hours waiting for unfortunate. I spent nearly 2 hours waiting for a tomb to be popped. So that's where that one clip came from. Because originally I tried to get in the realm, but that took way too long. I'm gonna probably still pop loot boost here, to be honest. Banner is literally just 10 extra health. It's not very useful, but I'm gonna pop it for the whatever. Extra life potions, maybe like a red bag or something. Our DPS isn't great, so getting Beza here is actually like incredibly unfortunate. Um, Bunch of chimps who don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking interesting run. Yeah, I'm not. I'm really not happy about getting Beza. The other 3 are at least moderately useful. Um, I do like how, hang on, I'm complaining about DPS when, like, look at this character I'm bringing. I guess I have, like, no right to complain. Um, but the other 3 are at least moderately useful to me. Gemsbach can give me Monocle, and then, the obvious from the other 2. Dama means I move on to Priest, and then Lycorix means I don't get a Vesture. But Beza is the only one that is, like, legitimately fully useless to me. Well, I guess, Banner, but whatever. I really can't tell if I'm rubber banding or not. There's little times when like everything's movement seems to be slightly delayed. I noticed it with dance or not dance, the other one, power. And I'm kind of seeing it not really with Beza. It's hard to see with Beza because he already moves really sporadically, and I'm so fucking inaccurate. Okay, great. We might stagger here. We will stagger here. Awesome. Nope. Okay. Ugh. It'll be fine. We'll damage cap this into the infinity. Um, there's not really much to do for Beza. It's mostly just keep your distance, which is great when you're ranged. It's rather easy. A lot of people consider it to be the easiest. I actually disagree with that. I personally think Lycorix is the easiest. It's a bit of an unpopular opinion, but that's where I stand on that. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, Forces are infinite is pretty ass if you get cornered. I guarantee you they're all like somewhere in one of the corners. Yep. They'll converge on you. Generally, for forces are infinite, you want to stay top right, because that's where he goes first. It's, yeah, that that sucks. I lost my first ever gladiator guard that exact same way. It was run number 5. So that kind of blows. Keep them covered. Great. We might stagger this if they stasis the followers, just so they don't spawn the falcons. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Not looking like. Oh, great. Okay. We won't damage cap this. There's not enough people around. Okay. Don't be disrupt. Okay. I hate this phase with the passion. You can go entirely in the corner and he won't like run you over. It's just kind of sketch because you have to dodge all of this. Okay. That's not great. Yeah, Base is not too difficult though. Lucorx is really easy if you have decoys, unless you don't know how to do the counter, but like that's a whole separate thing. That's just a practice-oriented thing. Yeah, holistically, we're just gonna wait for him to damage cap. He does like groups of 3 phases in his different thirds, if that makes any sense. So he's gonna cycle between keep him covered, disrupt, and the other one. Dodge parry. And now he's damage capped. He's going to go into assassins, rotate around the middle, slow shots, and he goes into his last 3 phases, which are flank them, strike through, and control the outside. People think that Beza is very unpredictable. I disagree with that. It is a very structured fight. It just seems a lot more random because he moves and because there's a bit more variation in his phases, but it is a very organized fight. It just seems a lot more chaotic when considering the fact that the other 3 are like borderline stationary. But yeah, the only real scary part about Beza, in my opinion, is the end here. These last 3 phases can be pretty rough. If we push him out of charge, okay, strike through, it can be a little jank. I've seen people get lined up to this. I've been lined up to this. It's generally you just want to stand on the 90 degrees and move back and forth. It's not really a great push-in phase. He moves in an hourglass, so he's going to go bottom right next and end bottom left. The 2 phases that follow this would be, yeah, the other 2. This is the scary one. He throws a shitload of javelins. The birds chase you, and I'm going to have to use a health pot there. I'm not even going to risk that. Yeah, the birds chase you, so they are incredibly dangerous. And then, yeah, the spears just do a shitload of damage. I saw a bird shot somewhere. We might stagger. Okay, I'm going to pop my loot boost now. Lost my mouse for a second. Flank them. Okay, great. We might stagger this. I hate this, because sometimes you won't kill it. Like, it'll look like he'll die, and then, you know, it's 9 phases later, and he's still alive. Okay, we got the fame. Blue bag. Okay, I'm not really, you know, too upset about that. Both pots is actually exactly what we need. Okay, we might max life from this run then. I would like to, you know, get my hands on the other 2 health pots, but there's no point in asking other people. But hey, that's our first mini-boss complete of this account. God, I can't believe we died the first run. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so for those of you who are new to O3, here's your quick little rundown guide, because apparently that's what this is going to function as. Yeah, 2 major chunks of it. Pre-exalted, exalted, I guess 3, heavens. He has a shitload of different phases. You're going to see them here. Half of them, if you do enough damage, he will stagger like that, where he sits on the ground. And the other half are the guard, where he raises his shield up. I'll point it out to you here. We should guard this. That. If you keep shooting after that with a low enough amount of people, you're going to get counters. But yeah, he has different phases that he will cycle through every couple seconds. Just now, oh, whoops, we've seen like maybe 5 or 6 of them. And certain phases will lead into certain phases. It's not random unless you stagger him. If you stagger him, he'll go, or he resets to the middle of the room, they will be random. Otherwise than that, they're very select. And the best thing you can do for yourself when you're learning O3 is to get a handle on phase chains. It's if you know what's coming, then you know how to react. If you know it's going to be a chase phase that follows, you know what you need to do. If it's a dance already, nice. Dance is a little scary. This is what I consider to be the hardest part of this fight, because there's all these little orbiting things. Fury jumps. Ugh. Okay. Might stagger this if we have a sea shield and people push in. I'm kind of apprehensive about it with the portals. Hey, whoa, interesting. Yeah, staggering like 60 people is not something you see every day. Okay, now the fight's always deceptively easy at the beginning. The second half, exalted here, is when this actually gets to be a little bit difficult. In my opinion, is the polar opposite of the king, because I think that the king fight is harder in the first half than the second half. Fate, that's a nightmare. Yeah, these little towers that we're shooting, they control his invulnerability. With there are three of them. With all three like down, like how they are, he is armor broken until Celestial. With one down, he is regular defense, which is 60, I think. Two down, he's armored, and three up, he's invulnerable. It after Celestial, which happens at 40% health, he reset. Okay, I was like, where the fuck did he go? Ooh, this is a scary phase. After Celestial, he is not armor broken. It's only his regular defense, and then you only need to have two up to make him invulnerable. So it's a bit, more difficult. This is terrifying. This is one of the scary phases. Yeah, everything does more damage than Exalted. That's pretty much it for now. We're gonna keep our distance actually, because if you can see in my top right, I'm actually lagging a little bit. I'm a little scared about pushing in. Towers came up. Oh, here we go. All right, so this is the great equalizer, Celestial. I have the speed to half rotate. Um, I've talked about this before. I have a very exact way of doing Celestial. You start down here for the first shot. You move up toward here, which is about the 45-degree angle at this little cross. You stay here twice, and then you move up to here. Start bottom and right. I've done 3,000 of these. It isn't foolproof. There are some times where it's a bit of an awkward angle, but also I was able to fully talk and not really pay attention while doing that. And it takes practice, but that's how my entire guild, how to learn Celestial, that's how I taught them. It works pretty well. People will tell you to go left side too, that works, but there's a whole thing about that. But after Celestial, he's going to teleport after every phase, and it just gets a bit scarier. At 20% health, or what is functionally 15% health because he dies at 5, he will go into Heavens when these beams that are striking down, after every 3 strikes, they will go across the room in pattern-like forms. There's not really much to say here. I'm actually going to really keep my distance. I'm very nervous about dying to my first O3, like real O3 on this account. That'd be incredibly embarrassing. So I'm just going to go until the end of the fight and sit here in dead silence. Or not. Okay, that's useful. It's not great, honestly, because his health he'll damage cap at 20%, but here, bottom, middle at this cross. And this is what I mean by it's not foolproof, is I had to do a really tight maneuver there, twice. And if you don't know how to spot the gaps quickly, if you have a poor reaction time where you're new to this, generally when you're newer, you're going to be nervous, then that seems like it won't work, but generally it's an okay design. But yeah, he's going to damage cap, so we don't get like about half the damage from his standing there, but it still pushes him down to a little bit. That's a bad, oh, that's control. That's still not a good phase he chases. And it goes into 2 really bad phases. Interesting. Did we guard that? Control guards into strike. We guarded that. Okay. Or I'm stupid. um, Sweet. Yeah, but knowing what things go into is really useful. That phase right there, strike you down, goes into that phase that I said was scary earlier, the one where he lights himself on fire. As does this. Splendor. This also has a half chance of going into it. Each phase goes into 2 separate ones, so you really only have like a 50% chance. This one here is another scary phase, crumple. It I don't know. Like the best analogy I have for how I do O3 is it's kind of like when you're driving, and you need to. I got silenced. That was the worst fucking time to get silenced. This is why you use a snake eye ring so you can run like that. It's kind of like how like when you that sucks when you're driving and you're like trying to like merge lanes on the highway. That's a really bad phase. I have the wrong ring equipped. Okay, nowhere to hide is a bit scary because he does more than a full circle. So if you like, okay, slashes, great. That can be scary. You need to like really focus there. But how you like, look behind you, rear view mirror, like 3 different steps to it. Health. I mean, sorry, not that's useless. He'll die before he even finishes his rotate. You look at chat, you look at your map, and you look where you are. You see what phase it is, where he is, and then where you are relative to him. And that's just kind of how I do it. And you flick between those every couple of seconds. I think I only spent about maybe 25 or 30% of the fight looking at my health, and 2 people died to Celestial. That really sucks. But yeah, a very painless run. Obviously the problem is uh, when you're seeing someone who's done so many of these. I haven't done 3,000. I've done 2,000 of these. That's my bad. When you're seeing someone who's done a lot of these do it, it looks easy. Oh, that could be a lot of feed power, or it could be a tier 6, or it could be an ability or a ring. Oh, wait, no, that's feed power. I was about to complain. I should have picked up the mark. Oh well. But yeah, it looks easy when, you know, someone does it who's done like 2,000 of these. It looks easy. Sweet, that's a lot of I have a shitload of feed power now. How much fame do we die with? 9.5k. Okay, I'm gonna go see if another runs up, but I'm glad that I maxed my life. Sweet. I think I'm gonna pop my loot boost here at the wine cellar because it won't make it for another run, and I might get a cosmic, and I can pick up the extra potion. It's not gonna give me anything, but you know, it'd be kind of cool. It's like the second X ring I've gotten on this character. We're down to 10 attack to max, which is pretty neat. Oh, please don't be trash. Not as bad as Beza. Still not useful though. Or like, we're not getting a monocle. Let's not. Why is this chest taking so goddamn long to die? Holy shit. Blue bag maybe? The STs are a lot of feed power. We could think about that, but you know, I think it's just gonna be purple bag or die. Oh, okay. Huh. I'll replace that. Do we? I'm gonna use it instead of feeding it. I just realized. Oh no, we got a mana. Okay. That's 1,000 feed power right there. Tight. Cool. Honestly, kind of a win, and we didn't really lose any inventory space because you know we don't need the elder. Neat. Whew. That was a little scary. Not gonna lie, that was a bit of a scary run. 3 minutes. Okay. Please give us 4 mana. Please, I don't care if shit what else you give me, just 4 mana. Oh! Never mind, I care about what you have to give me. Holy shit! Oh, and we got 4 mana. Holy fuck. And we don't need the life. Holy shit. Run number 2 and the game goes here. Take a tier 14. Holy shit. That's incredible. By the way, I decided all blueprints are 500 feed power. I decided I'm going to with legendary ones, I'm going to just use them. Holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll vault this. That's incredible. It doesn't seem like there's any more runs. Oh god. Guess I'll go max my other stats. Yeah, 1 run should hopefully put us up to 8-8. I'll keep the loot boost on me just because I don't want to waste the vault space. Oh, that's an egg. Do we need any more? I guess it won't hurt. Watch as we get another fucking heal magical electric pet. Oh my god, please don't do it. Where are you? Electric decoy heal. Okay. Yeah, once this character dies, how much fame do we die? 10,000. Okay. That means we can fuse our pets to common, or to uncommon. Hopefully max that with our feed power, and then I have a second uncommon somewhere. Where? Oh yeah, I'll change this over. I need to remember that how you fuse. I need to remember the proper way to fuse is the one that you are following is the one that you are giving up, or the one that follows you is the one that you give up. Let's not forget that this time. Ooh, crystal. Oh yeah, I saw them caught and I just ignored it. There you are. Yeah, I guess more feed power would be nice. This character is fucking cursed beyond belief, man. I would love a better ring, to be honest. I like the look of Fundamental Core with Solus. I think they look nice together. I really don't want to keep a Solus. I want to, you know, eventually replace it with something a little bit bitter, but having the fundamental core is fucking incredible because now, aside from the fungal cavern, we meet Rex for all servers. Oh, cool. A run went up. Okay. STD. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Oh, word! I was invited to a guild. Okay. That that's got to be an accident. Who invited me? What was the name? Kin. That's got to be an accident. Unless they know like who I am. Interesting. Uh huh. Do I mean it's help pots. I wonder if they have a Discord. How many of them are in here? A couple. Okay. I'll go around locking them. Oh, are they just inviting random people? Interesting. Oh, they didn't. Cool. It's interesting. I wonder if they were just inviting random people in. That's fun. Um, but yeah, hoping that we get I'm hoping that we get 4 mana from this. If we get one, obviously, if we get one from the mini boss, then we're guaranteed to max our light or our mana rather. And after that, it's just the crawl to 8/8, which is gonna be a pain. White bag, word,
What'd you get?
word.
Bro, I got a cloth.
Oh, banner and a second pair of wings, and I got a mana. Okay, oh, I just said that banner would be an upgrade, and the game gave me one.
Yeah, I gotta ring upgrade him.
Oh, word.
Yeah, I got a cloth upgrade, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
Yeah,
go.
sick.
Okay, run's about to end. Or not. Fuck.
Yeah, I think the worst part is just not being able to spam your spell.
That's
abilities.
annoying. Because I very rarely like check my mana. Oh god, that was
Oh,
a sketch.
60, you died.
Yeah, it sucks. That's one of those names that I just like keep seeing everywhere. All right,
Like
Kin.
I crushes every single O3 imaginable.
Your inventory is somehow worse than your character. it's just a mess of tier 1s. Alright, Kin's gonna get a tier 14 katana, the rest of us blue bags.
I got a blue bag.
Okay.
Blue bag.
Unlucky.
I maxed mana, but that's about it.
Well, why did I trade you, son?
Bro, because I always give white bags.
No, you don't.
That might be kept.
No, it's not count.
I got a pair HP. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take that over the banner. Okay, that's a free 1,000 feet power. Oh, okay. I got a tier 6 tome, but okay, I got a bloodstone ring.
Yeah, give me an HP.
Oh,
pack,
awesome.
Yes, sir.
Another Beza.
It's a double. Oh,
Who'd have thunk? Okay. This has been awful. The XHP clip was nearly 2 hours ago. 1 attack and 1 wisdom to 8/8. Oh my god, the last fucking 3 attack have been one of the worst things that has happened to me in a long time. That was awful. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I've done so many wood labs and gotten nothing from them. This will probably be it for this episode. This will be a pretty short one. Okay, I'm doing that instead. I'm just gonna try and gamble the red demon's giving me an attack. I'm just gonna go straight to boss. This has not been fun. It's been very unlucky with getting me attack. But yeah, next episode is when we start Exalts, which I'm pretty excited for. It's currently 4 in the morning, by the way. which is not great. I'm really tired. Oh, great. Well, done after this. I might just wait in Nexus for a Shaitan pop. It's pretty stupid, but I might do it. I'll wait in the realm for a little bit longer. But yeah, oh, that sucks. I was kind of hoping there'd be a tier 5. I don't even know if that can drop tier 5. Okay, one attack to 8-8 though. No, I'm really tired. I spent the last I spent about an hour and a half or so cleaning my dorm because I leave. Well, what is today? Well, today's currently Tuesday, 4 in the morning Tuesday. I leave Wednesday, middle afternoon, and I go back home because I finished my first year at college, 1 out of 3. I'm not gonna even bother to pick that up. We don't need pet eggs. To kind of summarize, 1, getting the XHP is really nice, but I realized I had some fame, and I fed a lot of this shit, yeah, to the uncommon pet. The second one, when this character dies, we will have enough to feed. We're gonna max the second one, get a decent bit way on the first one, probably turn the second one into a dreidel, fuse those 2 uncommons, or fuse this and the other one to uncommon, max that, and then fuse to rare. So I'm hoping by the end of Priest we have a rare pet, which is really feasible. That's a pretty reasonable estimate to make. It's just the fame needs to carry us there. I need this character to hit like 9 or 10k. If we get up to 15k, then there we go. That's like more than enough fame to carry us through that. What else? Yeah, this character is really kind of shaping up now. It's pretty solid. Getting the XHP was it. I'm impressed that we got both that and the staff. I've never used that staff before, but I knew it wasn't good. I knew I was gonna feed it. Yeah, let's attack here. Of course not. Is that lag or is that okay? Oh, whoa! This is not Godlands. What the fuck? I could do the first boss of the fungal. I could do the fungal cavern boss and I don't know, gamble that gives me one. The only shame is that the nest event ends in a little under an hour. That's a huge pain in the ass. If I'd 8-8'd faster, theoretically I could sit down now that I'm 8-8 and well, once I 8-8 here and do 5 nests just to get the exalt here. I'm gonna actually do that. I'll end the episode after I do that. So let's just go hit 8-8 real quick. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I fucking wanted. God damn it. Oh, the sweet relief of the guaranteed attack from soloing this thing. Oh my god. Okay. Imagine if it still doesn't give me one. I'd be so angry. Thank you, 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 thank you. One other thing is that we have a backpack in our vault that we could theoretically use. I honestly don't think I'm even going to use it on this character. I'll save it for something else. Okay, we have a shitload of feed power now. Yeah, but no fame for that. So it's time for wait for nests, and I probably sound completely exhausted. Wonder why. Alright, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. I'm going to bed. This sucks. I'm so tired. I'll edit this sometime Tuesday morning. Oh my god, I'm so tired. It is 4 in the morning. I'm gonna probably end up meeting my girlfriend's fucking parents for breakfast at this rate. It's in like 2 hours from now. Fuck that. I'll probably go end up doing that. I don't even like breakfast. I'm never even awake for breakfast, but apparently I'm gonna meet these people for breakfast now. Screw that. Yeah, so next episode we're gonna start exalting. Yeah, I guess I'll just start with O3s and then work backwards towards nests. I'm gonna have to join pub balls, and then I can't do fungals until I get a tier 5 spell. So whenever that happens, we'll do that. But yeah, it's going really well so far. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go lay down. Probably not even sleep Why was I fucking born?